What's up guys, this is the Rifleman and I am back bringing you to the next episode of my Empire Total War Let's Play as the United States. So to kind of round off what happened last turn, there was a massive naval battle here where I managed to destroy a British fleet and a British army in the same breath. So, ooh, you're supposed to... Oh, this is the fleet in lose, right. Yeah, so I've managed to do that, and I've also sent off an army to invade the British Isles. Very valuable, very wealthy. Land an island, capture Ireland, push across, capture Edinburgh, try to recruit forces while I'm there, and then push down into London. I would like this army here to join them next turn, after they've had chance to replenish. But apart from that, I think we're ready to end the turn. Nice. Oh yeah, what's going on down here? Okay, they're still replenishing, and you are holding position. And you are recruiting a navy. Excellent. End turn. My gentleman is moving to a new university. So let's see what Britain does now. Oh, nothing. Yeah. Wants to take the islands in the Caribbean. That could be the end of them, because they've got one territory in India. Once I knock Britain out in Europe, then the Maratha Confederacy will take it. I'm currently enemies with them, but all I want to do is... Oh, I'm enemies of Prussia as well. Right, I'm not going to fly a Prussian fleet just now. I'm going to let them attack. And then I will defeat them, because they're miles and miles off away from anywhere that can actually help them. So I'm not worried about them. Naples and Sicily... Just kicking around. Fine, happy with that. I would like to have a fleet based in Gibraltar to kind of block off any enemy fleets that can try and transit the Med. The Ottomans are just being the Ottomans. They never seem to do much in my games. They just kind of sit there. The Russians are doing alright. They're holding their own. A couple of... Is that Courland or is that rebels up in Estonia, Lithuania area? Crimean Kante still exist, somehow. I need to actually check. Like, have they got some weird alliance thing going on? Yeah, bash them back.
Undaunted, undefeated.
Let's see. Spanish fleet can just transit the Med. If I had a squadron in Gibraltar, I'd have the choice of, do I want to... Ooh. Oh, that is perfect. That would have been great if I had an army. Gibraltar. Election, right. Let's get ready to kick ministers out. Justice, bad. Head, bad. I can't just drag you in, can I? Let's do you. I'd rather like plus better diplomatic relations and more town wealth. Cool. Thank you, Alan Hewitt and Harris Woodson. Fleet arrives. Not a war with Denmark, or else I would attack Reykjavik. Sack Ireland. There's that ragtag Prussian fleet. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. I will just destroy them wherever they choose to land. There you go. Land in Dublin.
Siege them.
Maintain siege. They have no defences, so I'll probably fight this. I like to capture it as quickly as possible, so they didn't have a chance to stop me. Navy in the East Atlantic. Too late to destroy them. It's a big army, lots of line. This could be a bit touch and go. They have no artillery though, but I only got two. Could lose Gibraltar. Unless... Spain. Do you want to make peace? Make peace just enough to let me build up Gibraltar. Get some walls in, then they can do whatever. I don't care about the bonus, because you do get penalties for breaking peace agreements and whatnot, but I'm so powerful now I don't really care about any of that sort of stuff. Let's get you in. repair. Get USS Liberty's new fleet flag. Let's get you in to lose.
Any orders?
Get you repaired. Get Fearless is a good name. Get you as my admiral.
Sir. Your orders?
John Paul Jones is a bit knackered. This fleet of fourths, however, does have enough oomph behind it to get these guys on board
Sir.
and successfully over to the exit trade theatre's lobby, trade theatre zone. This army's going to stay here as kind of my reaction force. The army on Cuba is ready. Let's get my sloop out. Get my army out and on board the sloop. Lay siege to Jamaica. They might have a fleet.
Any orders?
So yes, the start of another army.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion. Taking camp. Prepare for battle. Make ready.
Let's get back to the Bahamas to keep as a handy little taxi service. Could take out Caraco, but not super bothered about it right now. They're just natives. Cool. Let's take Ireland.
Settlement besieged.
Assault. Like I said, I could and put walls around it just so I can mainland. They're threatening their homeland now. They're going to stay into creating armies to stop me, or at least you'd hope. So I need to be ready to deal with that. Yeah, should be doable. Fortunately, which I'm going to be able to see, and I'm going to end up killing. Fort battle, city battle rather. Let's do it. So where's somewhere handy? No, where's meh. Put my guns up on the hill, they can cover this town. Don't really want to tie up. My cavalry will probably be out on this flank as well. Let's get a Republican Guard. Grenadiers. Let's keep my light infantry actually up here. They'll skirmish around the guns. Get my Grenadiers and a solid core of infantry here. Both to kind of scout to the side of the town and to push in from the east. Let's put my howitzers down here to open fire on everything they've got. These four to kind of sit in towards the town a bit more. Can't do counter battery. Cool. Well, let's get unit keep one unit of cav here, get one unit of cav out to flank around. Let's get you fired, so my light will be safe. Oh god. They're trying it. They're trying to take out. I'm trying to take out their horse artillery. Turn off fire at will. Cool. So now this is going to be where it gets dicey. Start moving regiments of line into the town. They are responding, so let's get these guys to run. Get my light set to run. I hear a cavalry charge. They're coming back. Fine, let them. Unit of cav is here. counter charge. My infantry be more than a match to deal with theirs. Routing, get my cannons to focus. Yeah, focus fire on one unit, may as well. Then garrison mortars are going to open fire at some point, but I'm taking the town, so I don't think I'll care. Pushing up, forcing their hand. If they want to get into the town, that's fine. I will just surround and engulf the town. Setting my line infantry up, ready to fire. Get my legion involved. Squeeze up front a bit. There we go. Fire! Rifle drills! Musket drills! Wavering. There we go. Get my dragoons firing. Get a volley of shots off. Then they actually engage. 99 dragoons versus 65 regiment of horse. I like their odds. Retreating. Oh god, stay in the woods. Get some artillery support to take out that one splinter unit of line that's managed to get around the flank. Take that town, take that building, move my line up. Charge my citizenry, my dragoons are beating their regiment of my regiment of yeomanry. Let's get my cavalry involved. Both of my units of light legion, get them sat in here. This is great. Dragoons to target their infantry. Get this unit of line to flee around the back. This will be fine. My guys should win. Significantly better trained and better equipped. Got him! Let's see what this guy does. So he's killed one. Oh, this one's causing him some trouble. Nope. It's like Oh god, is someone else going to get involved? Hold on. House taken. Good, this house is mine. I'll get right back to that. Oh, it's the unit of light. Ah, the units of light guarding it. I'll take it. Most to rout their garrison as well. We're still alive. Just the one body though. There's two, but finish him off. This guy at the back's got 2 kills. Oh, he's done for. Mortar's back. Yeah, the mortars are back. Let's get this unit of light, with this unit of infantry involved. Good, they managed to evade the artillery shots. Charge in. There you go, they've got some sporadic shots from the house, picking them off, and they'll have to contend with a cavalry charge. They've left the safety of their spikes. They're done for. Stay away from those spikes. Make them rout. Cool, they're done for. Still going on, but I like my odds. We've almost got equal numbers. General's gone, I presume he was with the line. The lights rather. There you go, Light Dragoons getting involved. They're brown, not blue. The unit card lied to me. British unit, they've routed. Filecom citizenry. They've stuck around quite well, actually. I thought they'd rout much quicker than that. Think when this unit routs, it's all over. Sorry, Mel Gibson. Well, not Mel Gibson. I'm Mel Gibson. Or the British Mel Gibson? Mark Gibson, I guess. Nice. I think that's it. Oh, no. Some units have come back. The 11th Regiment of Foot and the 3rd Regiment of Foot. They still have their officer and their standard bearer. Standard bearer. Very Warhammery. There we go. Republican Guard still not taking a casualty. Shattered. Target there. Target this last unit. Good. Go on. I want that flag. End battle. Smashing. Nice. Utter decimation and Northern Ireland is mine. Get some walls in here now. Get you in here. Start recruiting troops like nobody's business. I don't have an agent, but I would wager if I scouted along, you'd start to see troops being churned out of here like nobody's business. But if I can knock them out, then that's it. Britain is gone. Still not quite happy of what Prussia's doing. Still might need to land like a stack in Amsterdam, storm it and capture it just to support France. It's gone well. You've come along. You're being upgraded. France, what can I do with you? See, I'm your only ally and we're only friendly. Well, aren't we very friendly? You don't like my territorial expansion. I'm an unreliable ally. Here, have some jewellery. Cheers, buddy. Gotta get ready for them to turn on me, but when they do, they'll suffer the consequences. Nice, I think I'm in 10. Opportunity to intercept, yeah, auto-resolve that. Just punt them back into the corner of the island for free. I'll take that. France. Trouble is though, I'm actually check the prestige actually to see what Britain's standing actually is. Like, they might be pretty weak. So actually they might be more... Oh, don't like how Prussia's got stacks of troops wandering around France. Wandering around Paris, no less. That's quite concerning. Naples and Sicily, going to Naples and Sicily still. Let them crack on. See, now if I push through the North Africa, I'm going to start fighting the damned Ottomans at the same time. But rather the Russians did it, so I don't know if I want to push on the Ottomans just yet. I need to see who the Ottomans are actually fighting. Good, Spain, clear off. Let me fortify Gibraltar. Got my eye on you. God, I see, if you knocked out Spain, then most of the Americas will fall, because most of the Americas will become just random pirate territories.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed.
Workers on strike in Trinidad.
Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow.
Have some militia.
A trade port will provide an income from overseas.
Oh yeah, you still
trade.
don't like the fact that I own
Naval
you.
Port allows the construction of
Here, have some militia. You'll like that. Construction reports, metal roads, sugar warehouse. Oh yeah, I moved the army before it could get its unit of artillery. Cool. Let's get unit of cavalry to scout.
Awaiting further order.
Scotland. Ooh, riflemen, green jackets, Royal Highland Grenadiers, Horse Guards, more Grenadiers, Dragoons. Ooh, it's Arthur Wellesley. I want to kill him.
Make ready.
So I can. Cool. Start pumping out line. We'll start building a new stack, I suppose. It'll probably be a bit boring because I can't get all of my nice, like, grenadier types. So let's get 2 regiment of horse. Well, actually, firstly, let's get a load of line, because they'll be handy if they attack me to bring in as reinforcements. Ooh, my other army. Interesting. Let's bring you round to lay siege to Edinburgh. Gonna land in Newcastle. Yeah, come all the way back to Glasgow. Maintain siege. I see no reason to rush this. Will you actually let me? No, not if I do, unless I do that. Let's bring you up. they'll hate me, but next turn it goes down by 1 and I'm recruiting garrison troops, so they should be fine. Nice. Got Britain by the gonads now. Do not like that Prussian fleet. Diplomacy pressure. No, they're only at war with me and France. They're friendly with everyone else. Russia's at war with the Ottomans, France, Sweden, Courland. Courland? How does Courland still exist? Russia? Riddle me that. And they're still here. Cool. Just always just build it up. May as well. You never know when I might push. Or need to push. But yeah, looking at time, I think that's the end of this part. So, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.